person that loves you. I advocate for black love regardless. I get it. If you're always gonna date black men, you're gonna get treated bad by black men eventually.
Correct.
So if you're I date black men. So yes, I have bad experience with black men, but that's not to say, oh, I hate all black men. Yes, I have a love hate. I feel Shamara 100% when she said it's a love hate, because not all black men do right by us. I get that, but at the end of the day, I'm black. I'm gonna have black sons. I
And
cannot speak that. Hold on, I cannot speak the rhetoric you're speaking, knowing that I'm gonna produce black sons, regardless if I accidentally, God forbid, had a child with a white man. They're still gonna have black in them. I'm going to have black sons. I can't spew. I just can't. In my heart, like, it breaks my heart for you to hear you spew that, and one day you'll have black men and you're saying this rhetoric. I think that's where my frustration with you came from. It's not to
Facts.
attack you
Facts.
Facts.
and be a black man worshiper. It's understanding that I'm gonna bring a black boy into this world, and I can't be a black mom and he's in my womb, because all this beautiful thing that happens to your black son starts in the womb. You speak love into your son into the womb, and that's how you produce productive black men. So I can't start off, before I even have one in my womb, speaking negatively towards black men. And that's just me. I can sound like a black man love worshiper because I will have black children. I will have black sons. I have a black father. I have a black brother. I do worship black men. That's who.
Nana, can I say something to you real
Amen.
quick?
Facts.
That's what I've been waiting on.
Nana, I
Christian,
want
she
to
don't want
address
you, bro. She
Nana.
don't want you,
I
bro.
want
Oh, I know.
to.
I just want to reaffirm, right, that this is a give and take thing, right? The idea that worshiping black men is bad is like weird, because in turn you're also being worshipped in the ideal relationship. I want to make sure that we clarified it. It's not a what's the it's not an abusive, what's the term, Omar?
Parasitic? What do you? I don't
Yeah,
know what you're saying.
it's not a parasitic relationship. Facts.
Nah, the dicking is crazy.
Okay,
I know.
Oh
so
God.
the reason why I'm saying all of these things is like my issue is not towards little black boys. We need to protect little black boys. We need to put them in a good household. It's just that my issue is with black men who are not acting like black men.
No,
Black
your
men are
issue
not
was with
protecting,
that
black men are
black man who
leaving
did you
the
wrong.
home.
Hold
The
on.
black men are leaving the home. They're not taking care of their children. They're not,
That's false.
they're on
That's
That's
not
what your
welfare.
true.
black
That's
They're
man
literally
on
did,
not
Hold on,
bro.
true.
welfare.
That's literally not
They're
true.
can I
I
say
on
have
something?
a, I have
welfare.
a story
They
too. Like,
Let
Georgie,
her.
what's your real
they
issue?
When
Wait.
Georgie's done, can I say
my
something, bro?
Let her.
issue is with black
She
men
got
and the
left
No,
fact
by
that
she
they
got
Hold
left
don't
for
on.
a white
because
girl.
that's
originally
Y'all.
that's
you
not
said it's
Let
because
her.
Oh
black
yo yo yo
men.
yo yo yo.
Let her
Let
say,
her talk.
because
Let her
I
talk.
Let
have
it go.
something
Let it go.
to
Cause
say.
I wanna go after
It
her, bro.
sounds idiotic, but let it
Something
go,
to
bro.
say to her after that. I just want to hear where she's going. Let black women cook a little bit,
Got
please.
it, kid.
You can't let her
thank
cook.
you.
I'm sorry.
My issue
Oops, that was a late
Yeah,
mute. I don't know.
yeah.
I
The,
muted like while they were talking, and then that's so weird. But go ahead.
it was a
My
sign.
issue at the end of the day is not with little black boys. Obviously, they don't have enough life experience to have done anything. But when I'm telling a man to be a man and protect their women and get money to be able to provide for those women, and you see and how homes are broken. You see how financially we're less well off than all the other races. You're not seeing black men as builders. You're not seeing them in these situations where they're taking care of their women. Like it's sad, and I'm telling black women that they deserve better if black men don't want to actually do something about their situation. If you don't want to go to school, then find a trade that you can like trade. Like, not everybody's supposed to be a rapper, not everybody's going to be a basketball player, not everybody's going to be an entertainer. You got to have to be like a plumber. We need trash cans. We need trash collectors. We need people who are actually going to provide for these families. And instead, what they're doing is that they have this like
Are you
this
dating a trash
idea.
collector?
This is
The
getting
Are you?
racist
the
real
I,
quick.
stereotypes are
This is
going
so
crazy.
Can I?
The
racist.
I
stereotypes are
know. I
going
know
crazy.
And this is why you
y'all.
gotta leave. You gotta get
Hold on,
outside,
hold on,
bro.
hold on.
If
Y'all.
you were white
Can I
saying
can
this
I
shit, do you know how you would be looked at?
hold on,
If
hold
you
on.
were
She
white
gotta be,
saying
bro.
this
She gotta
shit,
be.
Hold on,
she gotta
let
be.
me
She a
say something,
black
bro.
person
Hold on,
saying
hold
this.
on, hold
This
on, hold on,
still
hold on.
crazy.
Hold
I
on,
have
Kristen, hold on,
something
hold on.
back to say to her real quick.
Georgie,
Oh.
those black kids do eventually turn into black men at one point.
Exactly. And they
Yeah.
need black
Listen, hold
actual,
on,
Let
yeah,
stop,
Wait, wait.
No, I agree with you. They do become black men, but the thing
Listen.
is, they
He's not
need a
done.
proper
Yeah,
household.
He's
They
not
need a
done.
proper household. They
hold
need
on.
a
You got
proper
hold
household
on,
in
hold
order
on, hold
to
on, hold on.
grow
He's not done.
into
He's not done.
decent black men. But how are they supposed to grow up in a decent household if black men are deciding to leave their women
Didn't
for
even
But
let me
others
get
also,
that
and,
first
how are
and
they?
leave
cup.
their
Hold
You
on,
women?
bro.
sounded.
That's not even true,
Hold on.
bro.
But
Can
at
I
the
can
same,
I go?
but
So
at
This
the
is
same,
wild
sounding
to
like a
say.
Can
voices
at the
conversation.
same time,
Georgie,
Like,
have you met a decent
time.
black man before?
no,
Wait,
she
Yeah,
hasn't.
He
she never,
hasn't.
And
bro.
that's
Never,
because she
bro.
wait,
didn't listen to
wait,
daddy when she should
wait,
have been trying to
wait.
find
Whoa,
that
who is
that
this? Who
that
is this?
I
Nah,
know.
son.
Again, Georgia is still black. We don't have to, you know what I'm saying?
Is she really
yeah.
Capitalize
black,
black
bro?
women.
Hey, let me say
I
this,
mean,
bro. Y'all not finna be up here and get y'all dunk on black women off right now, though. For real,
yeah,
No,
let's
like
go
no,
chill.
no,
I'm
no.
not gonna let y'all be
Listen.
Kevin Samuels, bro.
I
Please
I
chill.
agree.
But
I
it's so funny to me. Like Eli said a
I just
really
want
good
to
point, right?
speak.
Eli said a really good point though. Like I am black, and it's like as
I just
soon
want
as
to
I have
speak, my nigga. God.
an opposing opinion from the usual black narrative, it's suddenly I'm a coon, I'm a bedwench, and I'm not black. Someone said I'm Haitian, I'm not black. How does that even make sense? Like you
Okay.
sound dumb.
Yeah, I
Them
agree with
niggas
her
was
on that. I agree with her on that. I ain't gonna lie. That's facts.
that nigga was trolling. But we we are the only community that sit here and bash each other over who should protect who and what should protect what. First and foremost, we should be protecting each other. That's point blank. Period. All
Yep.
right.
As a black woman, you don't need to protect nobody but your own
Stop.
self.
Stop.
Huh?
Stop. 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 Stop.
Don't
Stop.
say
No. No. No.
that.
Nah,
Don't
don't
say
do
nothing. Don't
that.
say nothing. Don't say a thing. Don't say a thing. Don't say a thing.
As a
Georgie.
woman, my
Georgie.
job.
Let Kay and Georgia speak. If you go off mute, I'm removing you, and you're not coming back because the
Y'all
same
giving
reason you
Georgia
come
energy,
off
bro.
mute. So let
Yeah. That's
As
Kay
a
what I
speak.
said. Chill
woman,
out.
as a
Georgie. Let
woman,
me
I
let me
do
talk to
not
you.
need
Let
to
me talk to you.
protect anybody.
Hold
I'm
on.
not,
Let
it's
me
not
hold
my
on. Hold on. Hold on.
responsibility to protect you. I need to be protected by a man. All right. And
Georgie.
if black men are not stepping up to be that person, that role in my
What is
life,
protection
then
to you?
protection is provide me a house. If we're ever in a physical altercation, you're going to be able to jump in when you need to protect me emotionally, make sure that I'm spiritually and emotionally provided for. That's general statements about protection. But
Okay. Pause. Because
black men have not been doing that. That's my issue.
the black man you dated. Don't say nothing. The
There
black
you
man
go.
you
There you
dated.
go. The black man
But
you were with wasn't doing that.
but but at the
No,
same, listen. Hold on, Georgie.
I'm
Hold on,
pretty sure every single
Georgie.
black woman in this chat, I mean, in this space right now, can attest to dating a Dusty. That's all I can say.
Yes,
A
we've all
Dusty
been.
black man.
We've all. First of all, most of us is probably in our fucking 20s. All right, let's. Yes, nigga. We've all dated a dusty. We all dated dusty woman. It don't matter. But at the same time, this is why I say we need to protect each other. Um, you can't sit here and say, "Oh, I don't need to protect somebody because I'm a woman. I don't need to protect a man." So, what if you go out and some white man was bashing men? You just sit there and be like, "Well, fuck it, nigga."
If a man is bashing another man, whether it's a white man,
Of a white, if
okay,
I said
okay,
white man,
listen. Whether it's a white man, Asian man, Hispanic man, whatever it is, white man. You want to use that example? Fine. If a white man is bashing a black man, I am not gonna get in the middle of a man's fight.
but
You need to be
you
a
expect
man and
us
and
when you
because
expect us
the
when
role
black
the
women
role of a
get bashed
man
us to be Superman, but you won't even fuck with
the
us.
role of a man is to protect. I am not a protector. All right,
And the
I'm a
role of a
woman.
woman is the
I'm weaker
cater.
than you.
The role of a woman is the cater.
Okay,
Since you giving out roles,
okay.
the
It's a
role of a woman is
cater.
the
And in
cater.
what situation am I catering in this? And when you're getting
Can
racial.
Kay clarify? This isn't your opinion, by the way.
Omar,
Before
No,
please.
people
this
say
this
this,
this is my no,
Huh?
it's not my opinion. But
Omar, please.
yeah, just clarify before people say we're supporting gender
Yeah,
roles.
because
You
God
yeah,
supposed
damn.
to. You supposed to let
it's
the.
not my opinion. For I even get
I mean, if it's his opinion, it's his opinion. He said it. Like, why is
I
that?
think.
Like,
I
yeah,
think
but
Nana.
you gotta. First of all, I know you're right in the aspect. Black men do need they black fathers in their life. You're completely fucking correct. All right, but you can't say, "Oh, I don't have hate for black kids, but when they get older, fuck them niggas. That's wild as shit.
Facts.
That's
You
not what
can't.
I
No.
said.
That's basically what you're saying. That's basically
That's
those. That's
not
like
what
I
I said
said.
at all. You're
Those
putting
young
words in my
kids,
mouth.
these young kids that I know mothers in here right now that have black kids. Those kids turn into black men, that turn into black fathers, that turn into black businessmen, that turn into whatever, that will most likely cater to you because that's what you want, and we won't fight that. No nigga will ever fight that shit. That yes, as a black man, we have a black woman, so we're gonna keep that black woman and make sure she's okay. She financially okay, she got a house, she got a crib, she got food, she can fucking whip up type shit. You know what I'm saying? But to sit here and be like, oh, fuck black. That's basically what you're saying, even though you're not saying it out your mouth. It's just fuck black men when it comes to those two things fighting. That's that's not the way to go. That's not that's not
I believe
what's
you're
the word
putting
I'm
words
looking
in
for?
my
That's
mouth
not
because I never said that if
that's
once
basically
those
what you're
black
saying.
kids, no, you said that once black men become once black kids become men, it's fuck black men. I didn't say that. I said that, black men need to be better men, and
And black
I don't
women
have
need
an issue.
so what if I said
Okay,
black
okay,
women need to
yes,
become
I
better
agree.
women?
Okay, then if that's the case, then that's the case. If
And
if
that's the
if
point
you're
I mean.
dealing with
We
a
fight
woman.
we fight with each other, and it doesn't make it any better.
But
Wow.
at the
Wow, there's wait,
you know how
hold on,
accountability
Georgie.
works?
Hold on. Wow, there's other Asians and white people. You don't never hear them niggas say we need to protect our white women. Or white men need to protect our white women. So why do we have to fight with each other? And those niggas are just chilling.
Exactly. So my thing is
But you're
that
doing the
I don't
fighting.
have
There's no
I
need to do it.
I don't have an issue with accountability. If there's a certain area where black women need to do better in, then by all means black women need to do better in. But why is it as soon as there's actual criticism for black men, it's suddenly excuses, excuses, excuses.
I don't think
They
nobody in this
say,
room made a
Hold on, what
we
excuses?
all agreed on your point that yes, some men need to stick. They need to stay with their kids for the long run because that fucks them up in the future. You don't know what the fuck they get into. We all agree with that. Nobody is disagreeing on what you're saying. You're the only person in your head that's a nigga can talk. He's like, yeah, he's disagreeing with me. You're saying that in your head. Nobody disagrees with you. Does anybody disagree?
No.
Nope.
About her
Nope.
cultural remarks, but not
Yeah, the
not in
culture remarks, I totally disagree. But but in the aspects of we need to stick with our kids and make sure they have a good future and make sure they eat type shit and not just fucking around running out in the streets doing dumb shit.
but
Nobody disagrees
are
with you.
black women supposed to wait around for black men to do this, or are we
You don't
supposed to
have to
just?
wait around
I
for
about
nothing,
to.
sweetheart.
Okay,
You a
but that's the
strong black
thing.
independent
You're
woman.
saying that, yeah,
You're a
black
strong
men
black
need to be
independent
doing
woman.
this. Okay,
So
then
so
exactly.
listen,
I'm a
listen,
strong
listen.
black
Stop waiting for a
independent.
nigga. Stop waiting for
You literally
Superman and
spoke
do
for
your
like
thing,
five
shawty.
minutes,
You
and
don't
I'm
need to
trying
wait
to.
for no nigga.
You
If
literally
that's how
spoke
you
for like
feel,
5 minutes, and I didn't even get to say anything.
I've
Okay,
been trying to talk this whole time. What are you talking about?
He's been trying to
Anyway,
talk this whole time. That's what he
yes,
said.
nigga. I have witnesses. I've been trying to talk and I just got.
Jay, what did I tell you, nigga? You gotta
oh my
go.
god, Eli, oh my god.
I told a nigga don't speak or you get
He was
removed,
he
bro.
was on. No, he didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing.
Nah, but still, bro.
Yeah,
I set a rule, bro. We gotta follow rules.
Here's him, Eli, the dictator, tearing down another black man. It's like, nah. But on a
Man,
serious bro, no, bro. Like I said, bro, nobody disagrees on your points and about niggas needing a father. But my disagreement is why are you acting like we don't understand this? Why are you acting like we don't know? Yes, there's some niggas out there that's just gonna be ignorant to the fact. Just like there's some women out there that's gonna be ignorant to the fact and they have kids, but they treat their baby daddy like shit and they don't let them see their kids. They want them to pay child support, but fuck that nigga, cause he a bag right now. You know what I'm saying?
Most of the time,
we all got flaws that we have to.
most of the time, you ask about, black women in their rage and why they're not letting, what exactly happened in that relationship. I understand that there's two that play in a role in a relationship. Why exactly does she not want her kids to be seen by this man? I understand there's some bitterness behind it, obviously, like she's wrong for having the bitterness, but you have to address the fact that she has bitter for what reason, because he probably did some fuck shit as a black man,
To
and instead
her,
of actually to
not the
her,
kids.
okay, that's
It has
fine.
nothing to do with
But
babies.
now you have to understand that, like, there's two people in this role and you're blaming the black women for being bitter. Now,
I
instead
got
of
a phone
instead of
call.
both of
Repeat
them
that.
being held accountable.
I had.
I said there's two people in this role and you're blaming black women for being bitter.
I just blame both roles in that situation. Did I not? I,
You
I
did,
did.
gang.
I blame both roles in that situation. Him needing to be there and her needing to.
Omar, let somebody else.
Oh my gosh! Stop yelling at me.
I blame both roles. I did not let each other slide. Like I said, we're taking accountability. You're the only person arguing with yourself, sweetheart. I'm not gonna hold you.